She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break up with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna. I feel like free up on the replay. I came with the hundreds, but the came too. She came with but the hips ain't new. I just see you sitting with the I think he me while I throw a couple bars on him. Sassy mommy, I treat my like my, I treat my like my. They wanna see I put the freak on it. I feel like free up on the replay. Don't take press replay. On the first date, leaving niggas like he need a first date. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break up with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
Even though some people front, it's the God of rap. You heard of it. The one that rhymes toward the sky, giving air turbulent. And rap tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the number one spot, I'm not concerned with it. The course of rap, I'm turning it. Back to that good old fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills if you notice, my position is lotus. Like hopeless, MCs are just hopeless. Thinking record sales make them the dopest. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Badda done. Anyway, we see them, we a bang on another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from out of England. Bassline now I tell you.
Badda done, but from me man, where you get your badda from? Where me get, coulda come from Afghanistan. They don't want see this cross, make me up in my hand. But other man, you know the vibes can done.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors prove they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the 76ers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball. Biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got James. He's out there with Pajemski. And it's Green in at the power forward position. And for the 76ers, Jody Meeks out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Turner. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it. Pass it. Gives you an expanded menu.
You look at Golden State. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Connects from three-point range. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Len Benyama with it. He's defended by Pajemski.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay. Doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam?
And guys, that'll get his. Heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. It wasn't set.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Back to Pajemski. Shoots over Turner. And there the war. Warriors now with another bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
And the Warriors making a change here. Stanley's checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best that there is. At the free throw line.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Santos has checked in. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Brandon Pajemski.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
Pass to Morrow. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Game Grimmy's checked in for the Warriors. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at James, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
The 3 from Morrow. Good. For the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the Warriors with possession here after the miss from Stephen Curry. Good on the 3-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the shot is good.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Pass to Stanley. From beyond the arc. Yes. It's James picking up the assist.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. He's checked in for the 76ers. Golden State also making some changes. Santos has checked in, and it's Butler in for Anthony Morrow. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments here.
That's to Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a bit of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. From the stripe, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Butler from outside. And another. Three for Golden State.
Really hard to guard him any better. I mean, sometimes he drains the three no matter what.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game, and Curry throws it down.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
For 3, Westbrook. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Bangs home the trifecta. Fleming's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Wall's checked in. Pass to Meeks. Fires top of the key. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Wall. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Yep, that one goes. Now here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Ingram. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up. And some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Russell Westbrook out there with Podziemski. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Anthony Moore. And it's Garuba in at the foul.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
A nice shot by Garuba.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior. Defenders with their work down low. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Warriors leading by 4, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
drops in the layup for 2.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
James has a 2-pointer. Puts up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for him so far.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Turner. And James gets it. To go on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Fleming. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, and they get them both. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Then for the Warriors, Stanley's checked in, and it's Butler in for James.
Well, he's certainly been on target. With the free throws, such an advantage when you're big, you can knock them down from the line.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Meeks. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking tear. Drop. There's very little defense for that. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, Green. Count the basket. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. Four straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yep, it counts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Garuba. And it's go. Golden State with another. The 76ers trail by 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
You will know the team's trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's good for 2. Philadelphia's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pajensky grabs the board. Warriors leading by 7. Shoots over Meeks, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And it's in there. Green's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And the shot goes in. Meek's got 6. And Green gets it to go. Now Meeks. He's got 6. Here's Curry. It's deflected. Pajemski finds Green for 3. Westbrook. Good. Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Outside, Meeks drops in the tray. He's got 9.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Timeout called the Warriors. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Turner comes in for Fleming. And Golden State also making a change. James is checked in. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Turner, and it goes down 2 points. There's a minute left in the first half. Pass to Jenkins. And he drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, he just launches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. That one good for 2. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
And it's blocked. Here's Meeks. Meek's got 11 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors lead by 11. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fifth.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've made it this far. Game one of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is when you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different. From the first two, so far it has been a runaway. Right now an update on Podziemski from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
David. Thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Curry is out there with Jody Meeks. Then it's Turner. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Meeks can't hit. Warriors leading by 13. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Russell Westbrook in for Brandon Podziemski. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bronny James.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot out.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Out to the wing. The stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 8.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there it is for them. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
A nice shot by Garuba.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A nice shot by Garuba. Garuba's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Left side, Westbrook. Back to James. 13 feet away. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 23.
One of the league's most exciting scorers. Westbrook creates so many problems for the defense.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
James throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't. Expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
I mean, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Turner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Westbrook. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
James gets the bucket. James has got 21 in the game. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And the 76ers making a change here. Wall's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 8 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 10. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. Here are the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
But Jemski's shot is good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Peeks outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And let's go back to a terrific pass. Calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
How about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got James. Ingram is out there with Anthony Morrow. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. Taking people to school with moves like that.
Warriors leading by 19. And the basket by Morrow.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update.
That is is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Oh, man!
What a finish!
And I've been impressed with the selfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Good on the shot.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing. Inside.
Mike Conley's checked in for Philadelphia. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Fleming. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Good on the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Conley. Pass to Meeks. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Almost, but it rolls out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
To the middle, here's Fleming, and the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Fleming, sinks the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Warriors leading by 21. James, the pass to Westbrook. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and that one, good. James has got 28 points for the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
The drop.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
It's deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Podziemski on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Podziemski's got 12 points in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 18. And J.J. Redick is called. Timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Shoots the three. It's good again. And the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them
And another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. And Green slams it in.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
The 76ers trail by 16. Tries it from 19. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Meek's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's James. It's good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Curry. Tough shot, Curry.
Just one of the craftiest scorers inside. Curry has all sorts of ways to get that shot up and over the defense. And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Warriors.
And again, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved.
Oh, wow.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Curry way outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. James good. James has got 36.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. Right? The win is there, go get it.
And Cousins gets it to go. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook finds Green. It's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the end.
And another assist for him.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
Assisted, Usman Garuba.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.